Welcome back to Patch Math, where today we are going to continue looking at the ERB exam, specifically the Quantitative Reasoning section. Find this exam at erblearn.org. That is erblearn.org in order to practice. Looking at problem number 22 from this exam. From this practice exam, pardon me, you'll see we have this scenario that on day 1, Allan placed 2 marbles into an empty jar. Each day after that, he continued to add marbles following a pattern. Well, we jumped from 2 to 7. And I'm sitting there thinking, all right, that's not enough to necessarily see the pattern. But there's a jump of 5 there. That might be important. And because both 2 and 7 are prime, they're not multiples or anything like that. But we could have like 2 times 6 plus 1. But I highly doubt it's going to get that advanced at this level of a quantitative reasoning problem. So let's keep checking. And then we have 17 after that. And I'm like, wait, hold on. So that's 10. And here the difference was 5. So there might be a pattern of multiples of 5. I don't know. Let's try it. So from here to here, we jumped, we added 5, and 2 plus 5 is 7. And then from here, 7 marbles, to here, we added 10, potentially. I haven't exactly confirmed it yet. And then from here, we added 20. All right. No, I got that wrong. Excuse me. And from here to here, we added 15. My mental math ability is sometimes I have to write it down to see it because we'll have 10 plus 10 is 20, and then 7 plus 5, that's 12, and 20 plus 12 is 32. And then keeping on, I'm pretty sure there's a pattern by now, but based on this problem, I'm just going to go ahead and finish it. If we added 15 here, my instinct's telling me we're going to add 20 here. And that seems like that's exactly what's happening. Adding 20 here. Because we get 52. 32 plus 20 is 52. So for the purposes of this video, I went ahead and copied this over because there is a pattern and we want to complete it in this case. That to me, that seems like the path of least resistance still. Sometimes you can create a formula to find these if they're like day 20, but it's day 7. It's just 2 jumps from where we're at. Might as well go ahead and do what we're confident with. And at this grade level, generally in 5th graders, they would not be familiar with creating formulas at that advanced level. So looking here, let's continue our pattern. I'll see this 52 marbles. If we add 25, so if we add 25, we will find that 52 plus 25 is 77. Moving on to day 7, the last day. We'll see, we started on day 6 with 77 marbles. If we add the next multiple of 5, which is 30, all right, the pattern here was increasing multiples of 5 every time we go up. And so 30 plus 77 is 107. In this situation, that is scenario A, all right? The number of marbles in the jar on day 7 was 107 marbles. In this scenario, this is 107 marbles, and B is 110, we will find that the number 110 is greater than 107, making B out of the choices here on your ERB exam the correct answer. All right. Thank you so much for joining me for the special segment of Patch Math for the ERB quantitative reasoning portion. Thank you so much for your time.